Alright, we're back. And I have a little something to share before we get started. I've been very excited to get back to Shadowgate 64 here, and one of the things I figured out for anyone who was here last time, there was the Bard's song in Shadowgate 64, and I was like, what is that melody? I know I've played that melody on violin before, so what piece is it? Well, I remembered what piece it was. And I will go ahead and see if I can share that now. I guess we're doing output capture, so I can just do it this way. So first of all, here is the melody of the Saga of Lord Jair from the soundtrack. And now that fades away, and we'll get back to that in a second. That's the Saga of Lord Jair. But let me see here. Should be around here somewhere. That is the first of Bartok's Romanian folk dances. That's Bela Bartok himself playing the piano. And of course, I should have known that because his famous arrangement for violin and piano is one that I played on my senior recital in undergrad. I should have known that one. But anyway, so that was the Saga of Lord Jair, one of the three songs that the Bard plays in Shadowgate 64. Here is the other one, the Song of Triumph, which is the Bandit's song. Okay, so with that in mind, here is the beginning of the same first Romanian folk dance by Bartok, with him playing it from the same recording. So yeah, they're both from that same first Romanian folk dance of the six Romanian folk dances in the suite. It's a great piece. It's fun to play. It's not that hard. Of course, they're also folk dances specifically, so they are. I believe they're all melodies that he actually recorded people playing, and then he transcribed them for piano, and added some bits here and there. As Bartok was a musicologist and did a lot of field recordings of folk songs. And that's important to Shadowgate specifically, as we get into Shadowgate, for a few reasons. First of all, the Shadowgate series is no stranger to taking classical pieces and inserting them in the game. The most famous one being, of course, the Chopin piece that is the funeral march, the death music of the original Shadowgate. And it's particularly useful in this soundtrack because it is a bard playing folk songs. It is actually very appropriate for the game. And for such a small little, Easter egg thing, it's totally fine, I think. The other thing is, I believe there's other parts of the soundtrack that were influenced by that same piece, because as we listen to the town theme when I get into it, I believe it's one of the later movements. And if I hear it and I remember it, I'll point it out and I'll try to play the other folk dance. I believe it's the second one. So let's hop into it. Now, I was a little lost last time, and I don't have a great idea of what to be doing right now, but we'll see. I have a little bit of an idea. I know we were supposed to find, the magic words to cast the spell, in order to go underwater, I believe. So, let's see. So what was, right. We wanted to do what? The Stone of Thirst. We need to look at the Stone of Thirst. So what am I doing here? Where am I? Oh, I'm in the Dungeon Keeper's room. Now I remember. Yes, we're looking. So we have a couple of different tasks, and I'm not sure how to finish any of them yet. There's a fire over here. There's the Dungeon Keeper. We can't do anything with the Dungeon Keeper just yet. And we're looking for the secret words to cast the spell of water breathing, or whatever it is that we need to do. And I suspected that we needed to go down to the sewers again and talk to the ghost, now that we have this. I wanted to say it was this town theme, but I could be wrong about that. Something in here reminded me of the folk dances. I'm going to try to remember what that was. Hopefully the volume is okay here. Oh, seems a little quiet to me, but let's try turning it up a bit. Let's go to there. Hopefully it's not going to be too loud when I inevitably die. Die horribly. Okay, yeah, I remember the mixing in the game is not the best. So where did we want to go? Let me look at the inventory one more time. We have a fruit. Can't be used here. The jewelry box, which also can't be used here. We don't really have an inspect, do we? I can equip the gauntlet for some reason. Well, let's equip the gauntlet. There we go. I'm not sure what that really does. It's too big. I would think that has to do with something. Like, what would we be able to do specifically with a gauntlet? My thinking is we would have to touch something that we could not normally touch with the gauntlet. But it couldn't be electrical or fire, because both of those would go through the gauntlet. At least that's what I think. So I'm not sure what that's all about yet. And for all I know, all of these things are junk. But I don't know what they're for. And it seems like we collect a lot of junk. We've got these statues over here, which were clearly supposed to be red herrings for that puzzle early on. But I don't know what they're for now, if anything. We have the pickaxe. I think we did stuff with that already. It's like we kept everything that was in the inventory from earlier. It's kind of interesting. We got the nail. Did I have to do anything with the nail? I don't think so. I know it's typical for like point and click adventures that you get to the end of the game and you've got all this stuff in your inventory that you have no use for, but even so, it's a little bit odd to have this much stuff in the inventory. Yeah, so what do we want to be doing? And we have this plate and the precious stone. And I really thought selling that to the guy would get me the violin, but it's not the case. Broken sword. Can't be used here. Okay, well, I'm gonna try what I was thinking, which is go down to the sewers one more time. Try to talk to the ghost of whatever that guy's name was, and try to get him to give me the secret words for the stone. Maybe if I use the stone on him. I don't really know what the fastest way down there is. I guess this is the fastest way? Into the pit we go. Yeah, and then how did we get over this? We need the pickaxe, I think. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're over the wall. Let's go ahead and talk to this ghost again. And hope that nothing bad happens. So let me go ahead and save. Someone else tried to escape the dungeon. Where is the ghost? Not appearing. Okay, let's try. Let's try using the Stone of Thirst. Can't be used here. But what am I meant to be doing with it? Oh, right, of course. We can't talk to the skeleton unless we have the Ring of the Dead on. So let's equip that. And now let's use the Stone of Thirst. Still doesn't like that. Okay. Let's get right up next to him, and now use the Stone of Thirst. Can't be used here. Okay, let's talk to him. Servant of Aristolin. Son of Antraru. We never found Ghost of Antraru, if we did at all. Man of great wealth. Ordered me down here to guard his wealth. It is fitting that I stand eternal vigil until he comes again for his fortune. Well, what can we try? Can I offer you a fruit? Let's see, what else? Jewelry box? Maybe the brooch? Oh. What else have I got? Flower. What could we do with the flower? I'm thinking, I have an idea. That is, maybe putting the flower on the gravestone. I'm gonna literally cycle through the whole inventory to try to figure out, what is Jezebel's pendant? Oh, that's right. It was, it's the lady's pendant to help us find her son. Well, we want the Ring of the Dead back on. And what else can we even try? We have the cemetery key. And there was something about setting a fire in the stable. I don't know what that was about, but there was something about that. Hmm. Use the pixie flute. No. Nothing has happened. Okay, well... Hmm. And I can't access my inventory when I'm talking to him. So I'm a little stumped now. Can't be used here. Yes, I don't need to talk to you again. Let's get out of here. Will he help me if I... Nope. We're dead. Try again. Okay, so... So what is our plan? I worry about this pit a little bit. What's down here? Anything? Doesn't look like it. Still can't figure out how to get this potion over here. Where was that pitfall? There it is. Nothing down here? Okay, well, let's get headed back upstairs. See if there's anything I can do up there. Okay. Long way back up. The shortcuts help, I will say that. Scaled the wall. So what could we be trying here? We can talk to the ghost again, I suppose. What have you got to tell me? Oh, are they even here anymore? I guess not. Nothing useful here. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna head back, back upstairs. Try to figure out what else to do. There's also a door with a dragon crest. We haven't figured out what to do with that. Won't open. There must be some special way to open the door. Well... the Stone of Thirst surely won't open the dragon door. What about the gem? There was some riddle on the dragon statues in the quarry as well. Ooh, the dragon tears? Oh well, that wasn't exactly how I had planned to do that. I'll become one with the dragons. We're ready to take on the world. but not the door. Okay. Alright. Yeah, where do we want to be going? So we talked to this guy a lot, and we can't seem to get him to move is another issue. Um, That's the thieves' hideout. What door was this? Oh, this goes into... No, this is the thieves' hideout. The other door goes into the castle courtyard. Yeah, with the dwarves. So I somehow need to get the fire from that room and bring it over to the stables, I think. I think that's something I need to do. I don't know why, but I get the impression that's the case. I still don't know what this building is. What's this building here? It's not attached to the inn in any way, but there's also no door. I wonder if knocking actually does anything. Can I knock on the window here? Doesn't seem to be the case. And the innkeeper doesn't seem to want to talk to me. Yeah. Okay, well, let's look around. What's over here? What was over here? Oh, we're back in this courtyard. Okay. Well, let's start with graveyard, shall we? And why don't I start with a flower? Maybe we can win him over. Oh, why do I have those? Why do I have the gauntlet equipped again? We need that first. Yep. We also want to use the flower now. Aha! We're getting somewhere. There we go. Place a flower on the grave. Yeah, we'll win his favor this way. Right? Oh, you've done something not even my friends had done. Shown me kindness. This is what I thought. He mentioned something about no one remembering him after death. In return, I will give you what they sought. Hear me, halfling. Long ago, during the Rage Wars, ooh, the Rage Wars, I ordered my servant to hide most of my fortune. He was to bury it deep underground, where they were building the water channel. Seek ye high and low, since even I do not know its location. For it is there that you will find my servant. Tell him this. Tell my servant, Dirceus, Aristolin bids you to relinquish the treasure. Then do with it as you wish, remembering what it can and cannot buy. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, we got somewhere. Uh-oh. I do not wish to talk to every ghost here. Yes, very good. Be a good idea to take that ring off for now. Back down we go.